Hello, 24-hour party people. Welcome to another episode of Dan Records an Hour of the Wolf Review. I hope you are well where you are, at least specifically in general, as far as the country is going. I think in the past couple of weeks, things have gone kind of nuts. Our president may have committed treason in spirit, if not by the letter of the law. There are coronavirus spikes in the South and the West, and things are not going so great here in Pennsylvania either. Philadelphia is due to go to green phase tomorrow, but that doesn't mean what you think it means. That doesn't mean foot off the brake, full speed ahead, everything's back open. It's a qualified green status, and I'm not sure how they came up with that. Apparently some genius in the State House decided that a color-coded designation system, red, yellow, and green, would be great, which works well on paper until you realize that there are nuances to this that a three-step color coding system doesn't quite accommodate. So green is actually a qualified opening condition, and in light of everything that has happened in the past couple of weeks, it's even more qualified than it was supposed to be. So it's not full-on green. It's more lime green, olive, off green, something like that. As far as I'm concerned, what it means is that the movie theaters are not opening yet, which is fine by me. I don't think it's time. The theater chain that I work for has pushed back its opening to the end of July. Warner Brothers has pushed back the debut of Tenet, the first big summer film that's serving as sort of the canary in the coal mine for all of this. They pushed it back to mid-August. And I don't know that anybody is going to be holding to those dates either. The chain that I work for is keeping an eye on New York and Los Angeles. New York has announced that Broadway theaters, live theater, will not be permitted to open until 2021. It's gone for the rest of the year. The theater chains are pushing New York for an earlier opening date. I don't know why they'd want to do that. I don't know how there's a distinction between people gathering in live theater, where because of the proscenium and the space behind the proscenium, there's actually more space in a live theater than there is in a movie theater. So why movie theaters would think that it would be better for people to be packed into a more enclosed space, I can't figure it out. In any case, I'm here. There are movies streaming on video that you can enjoy. I'm going to address one of them in my review now. And the situation there, let me get some water. Because it's hot in here, I'm not running the air conditioner, because it messes with the sound, and I am parched. Less so now. Okay, so there are videos streaming, or there are movies streaming on video, and I'm going to review one. And just so you know, this is going to be, as I mentioned, a special edition. The reason why is that you saw me previously record a review for the TV series The Deadlands. Very good series out of New Zealand, very entertaining. And that was supposed to run on the last episode of Hour of the Wolf 2 weeks ago. And that got bumped for time. So, and I did want that review to air because I thought the show was good. And so, I wanted to give it a push. So that review is still in the hopper. But I wanted to add in another review. So I'm going to be re-editing that segment to put in a little capsule review of another film that I watched. And so this is going to be a very short record session this time around. Look, it's only one page this time. So we're going to settle in. We're going to do it. Let's get going. How do you like it? How do you like my shirt? Fearworks on Etsy. Fashion forward, budget conscious. I do it for you, Joe. Okay, so let me get the recorder started here. And we are rolling. Okay. One more sip of water. This will be quick and painless, like having a tooth out, which by the way, I had about a month ago. No drama. I'm fine. Here we go. Oh, let me just point out a couple of things. First off, the recorder is running. I'm going to take a few seconds to record just the room tone so that I can capture that in my editing software and use it to filter out the room tone that gets recorded here. The other thing is, when you listen to my reviews on Hour of the Wolf, those are edited down. I'm pretty good at reading from a script, but I do stumble, I do fumfer, and you're going to hear that here. It's all a peek behind the scenes. Ooh, thrilling, huh? Yeah. Okay. Enough delays. Let's record this. Still running. Let's get the room tone. Okay. Here we go. Take one. I'm going to state this right off the top so there isn't any confusion. I was pretty entranced with the new French animated film MARONA'S Fantastic Tale, which is now available on virtual cinema. You visit maronamovie.com and pick which theater you want to support. In telling the tale of a small dog and her frequently, oh golly gee, sorry about that. In telling the tale of a small dog and her frequently unfortunate encounters with humans, director and co-writer Anka Damian uses computer-generated animation to replicate a charming 2D hand brush style. The imagery morphs to reflect the emotions and action of the moment, and Damian does wonderful work imbuing both her humans and the dog Marona with personality. That said, I should point out Marona's Fantastic Tale is a striking example. That said, I should point out Marona's Fantastic Tale is a striking example of the dog as martyr genre of film, something I'm not particularly in love with. I'm okay with tearing up over the travails of humans. When it comes to dogs, the same narrative approach strikes me as a little too manipulative. Still, If it's manipulative, it's manipulative. Try to manipulate your tongue around that word. Still, if it's manipulative leavened with a particular Gallic, fatalistic humor, which does ease the pain. And I watched it all the way through, no problem there. I'm glad for the existence of MARONA'S fantastic tale, even if it is with reservation. I'm glad for the existence of MARONA'S fantastic tale, even if it is with reservations. And that's the script. Okay, I'm going to stop that. Okay, and that's going to get edited in. And that's the review. By the way, you'll notice this is a more stripped down, no frills episode of the show. I'm going back to this because while all the additional production value that I've been putting into it for the past couple of weeks was nice and everything, it is time consuming, and I'm trying to train myself on Blender. I'm working on a new 3D series that I'll probably be talking about on air in the next couple of weeks if it goes through okay, and it's looking pretty good right now. So, in any case, that'll be it for now. Once more, despite everything that's going on, I hope you are well. I hope you are safe. I hope if you are protesting, the protests are going amenably without conflict for you, because it's still needed and it looks like it's getting results. Hopefully more than just token stuff of states getting the stars and bars off their flags and stuff like that. More substantial stuff too, although that stuff is long overdue too. In any case, thank you for watching. Let me just point out there are other episodes of this to watch, and you can go here or here to watch a different episode, or you can subscribe by clicking this button here. And if you're watching in VR, you're not seeing any of this, but it's on the page anyway, so you can do it that way. In any case, take care, be well.